B-Dog the Collector 24 here, and welcome to episode 3 of Superstar Collections, today featuring CM Punk. I'm going to start doing something different. I'm going to start showing all of the certain character, like Mox, Loose, Rumblers, and all the figures I have for that certain superstar. My first 2 episodes, I didn't show the Rumblers for Miz and Daniel Bryan, and I also didn't show the few microaggression and stuff for Miz too. So I'm not gonna redo those episodes, but I'll show those in another video. So I'll get to the Mox first. My first Mox CM Punk that I kept in the box was Over the Limit 2010. Got this for Christmas back in 2010, but I already had the Elite Loose, so there was no point in me opening it, so I kept it mock. Pretty decent looking figure. At Over the Limit, he wore camouflage, not green, but I know Mattel does the budget thing with the basics, so it's pretty decent for being a basic. Let's scoot him off to the side. Push him off camera. The next CM Punk figure that I kept in the box was, I want to say, this basic 18. This might be wrong, but just kept this in the box as well. This is part of the 2012 basic set, and as you all know, I was trying to collect all those. Now I have all of them except basic 22 Cena, and then basic 23 Ray and Triple H, and that was my cat. Sorry about that. But yeah. So the Punk's just a repack. They've repacked him, I think, twice already in that attire, but I'm not gonna complain. So there's that. And the next CM Punk figure that I kept in the box was Elite 16. I'm not the biggest fan of this figure, and everyone judges me on that, but I don't care. I just don't really care much for this Elite. In my opinion, all the Elite Punks are better than this. My friend nags me on that all the time, but just needed to get it just for the purpose of me collecting all the Elites. And speaking of that, I got an announcement that I will post on Twitter, so if you want to know that announcement, check out my Twitter. So there's Elite 16. The next mock Punk I got was the Battle Pack with Cena. I wasn't the biggest fan of this Battle Pack when I saw it. I think when Ringside put it on pre-order, they wanted like $30-40 for it, which was insane, and I wasn't gonna pay that much. I got it at Walmart. Squeakiness, as you can hear that. But I got it at Walmart for $20, so that was pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this 2-pack. This Punk and Cena, they're both been repacked. That's why I didn't pick up the Signature Series, because it's just that Punk. The new one. Don't know if they released any other ones before that, but so there's the 2-pack. In the last Punk figure, the regular size figures that I kept mint was basic 24. I just got this Saturday, I think. I made a video about it. This is an okay figure. I held off on buying it just because they had a ton of them, and I just realized he's not all the way on camera. But they had a ton of them at my Kmart. I got the ones I liked better first. So Drew, and then I didn't get AJ until my grandma actually got me AJ when she went on vacation. So got them first. I think there was another one in base 24. I had Ryder. Yeah, Ryder was a good one. That head scan, in my opinion, is the best Ryder scan. So let's just put this Punk right here to cover up that Cena, because this video is about Punk, not Cena. Now the two not normal sized CM Punk figures that I have in the box. This dollar store CM Punk and they fell. I don't know how long these have been out. I got this like a week ago, maybe longer. Still looking for that Sheamus and Kane. Really mad that I can't find them, but I'll get them eventually. And like again, the squeaky box. But I kept that one mint because there was really no point in opening that one. And my last mock Punk figure that's in this video, the Rumbler. Got this Monday, I think. Pretty sure it was Monday, last Monday. And sorry, that's my cat again scratching at the door. But I'd actually been wanting this Rumbler Punk. Yeah, that's my cat. I've been wanting this Rumbler Punk because in my opinion it's the best Rumbler with the short hair. I'm gonna be picking up the new ones. Definitely the one that comes in the 2-pack with Kane, and maybe the Rampage one, just because the short-haired Punk Rumblers are the better ones. Now my loose CM Punks. My first CM Punk was Ruthless Aggression. I don't know what series this is, but this was my first CM Punk figure. Got this for Christmas back in 2009. This was actually one of the first figures I got that restarted my collection, or actually started me into collecting, because I had 3 wrestling figures before, and I don't even have 2 of them anymore. I have The Rock, which I think I've showed you before with the pants, the old Jax one, but this is my first CM Punk. Let's put him off to the side. My second CM Punk was Elite Series 1, which this figure's old, the shirt wore out, so to keep it looking decent, I put this world title on him. It's a Jax title, but this was my second CM Punk figure. It's an okay figure. Not a big fan of it, but it's an okay figure. My third CM Punk figure was actually Basic 2, which I don't have anymore. And there's my other cat, which he needs to move. Sorry about that again. So since I don't have Basic 2, my next CM Punk figure was this Deluxe Aggression. It came in a 3-pack with, I want to say Edge and Chavo, but I could be wrong about that. It's an okay deluxe. I know they made a deluxe in blue trunks that I was actually kind of looking to get, because he is pretty cool. Let's just put that Punk right there. And my next CM Punk was Royal Rumble 2010. Got this one at Walmart. I remember going into Walmart and them having this whole set, and I didn't see Punk. I was like, dang it, because I wanted this Punk, because this was my favorite Punk attire at the time. And I got Cody, Beth Phoenix, and can't remember the other one that is in the set right now. Edge. Cody, Edge, and Beth Phoenix. And then I walked back to the toys after I had already checked out, and I saw Punk hid behind a bunch of rings. I saw the top of his box. I didn't know who it was at first. Pulled it out. It was Punk. I was like, yes, the only Punk they had. Grabbed him, bought him, and here he is today. He's still in good condition, surprisingly. He's not loose for being 3 years old. That was my next Punk. The Punk I got after that was Elite 6. I actually got him and another Punk, which we'll get to in a minute, for Christmas. This wasn't my original Punk. I traded my original one to BW's Figures, and I wanted to get another one, so I did, and here he is. He's an okay figure, so definitely needed to get another one. The Punk I got along with that one is the 2-pack one that came with Luke Gallows, with the plain black kick pads and the pink and white attire. Another Punk that I've had for a long time that's still in good condition. My next CM Punk was, I believe it was Elite 11. Just in case, I'll show this one. This CM Punk Elite 11. I found this one at the thrift store. My original one, I had traded it, and then I have my autograph one, which is still packed up, and I can't seem to find that one, which is probably still in my closet. And then I have this one. The Nexus gear, I took the armband off of my Elite Michael Tarver, and I took the shirt off my Michael McGillicuddy, I think. The basic one that I traded, I had the shirt on him, took it off of him. My next Punk, and there's my cat again, he likes being on screen. My next Punk was this WrestleMania Heritage. I got this in a trade from GTA 519976 or something, I don't know. His name is AWE1 Wrestling Figures now, but I got this from him. Well, I actually got it from Crime Time 120. He got it from him, and I got it from Crime Time. So it's a Punk figure I didn't have, so I got it. My next CM Punk was, I believe it was this one, the Macho Man Punk. I got this from BW's Figures. Good attire for Punk. Unique figure actually, because he wore this attire I think once, and then he got a figure for it, so that was pretty cool. I didn't get it at first. I didn't ever see it at retail, so that was kind of surprising. So I'm lucky I got it from BW's. Push him down there. My next CM Punk figure was All Stars. I got the original All Stars figure from WWE Toy Collector. It was the original one, and he didn't come with the razor. This is a microphone though. I don't think he came with the elbow pad either. I did the head swap, and I put the Best in the World shirt on him, and I got these shorts from Crown Time 120, so I threw those on him as well. And I gave him a mic. I think he looks pretty cool. My next Punk figure was the Battle Pack with the Triple H. I have this mock too, and I didn't bother showing it because this figure is already in the video, and I would have had to go behind my entertainment center, which I didn't want to do. So I took the elbow pad off of him, and I put it on Elite 6 Shad because he wore a white elbow pad at SummerSlam 2009. My next Punk figure, this is Over the Limit. I got it from Crown Time 120, and I was bored one night, and I made this. I never finished it, because at the time I was running out of white and red, so I never finished it. I was supposed to be trading it to someone, but he backed out. My next Punk figure was Best of Pay-Per-View. Sorry, that's the cat again. Best of Pay-Per-View. Nice figure. I remember I was supposed to be getting it from BW's, and at the time the messages weren't weren't working, and he ended up selling it, and I was pretty mad about that because I'd wanted this, and like I said, the messages weren't working, so missed out on that, and I ended up finding it at Toys R Us when I went, and I almost knocked him over. So here's that Punk today. My next CM Punk figure was T-shirt Punk. I got this from Crown Time 120, 120, and then 2. So got this from Crown Time 120. Okay figure. I passed on it in retail, and then when I went back to get it, they didn't have any more. They actually had one that's been there a while at that Walmart where I got the Miz Truth Rumblers, and I didn't get it because I already have it now, but got that from him. My next Punk was Elite 20. Well, this one, I got this one before I got the T-shirt one from Crown Time. Okay, Elite. I didn't get the title with him because I got this cheap off eBay, and that's okay by me. And he's coming off the stand. And my last Elite Punk figure, I got SES ringside exclusive. I had this before, and I traded it to BWS Figures, and I wanted it for the longest time. I could never find it for cheap, and I finally got my opportunity when I saw that lot on eBay, so I had to get it. And here he is. I fixed up the sling. He has the white outline now. So there's that Punk. And now for the smaller Punks, I'll do Jakks first. This is a build-in brawler I made. Took the regular CM Punk. I did the chest hair back in 2009, and I messed up, and it started coming off, and so couldn't do anything about that. I made this a while ago. Not too great. Never finished it. So it's Punk, and they stand weird. I have a handful of microaggression. So red one, and then I have one that came in a 3-pack with Bobby Lashley and a steel chair, and he fell. Here's a yellow one, or a yellow and black one. Here is another yellow and black one, but reverse order. Here is another yellow and black one. And here is a red and white one. And now the Rumblers to end my CM Punk collection video. This is the first Mattel Punk Rumbler, the long hair, orange attire. Got that when the Rumblers first came out. And my newest Rumbler Punk, the SCI, or the short-haired one, the green attire. So, yeah, that's my CM Punk collection, my overly large CM Punk collection. So I'll just show